Hello, 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 beautiful people. Wake up early for the what? Read books. Oh my goodness. It's 1:30. You hear my watch? 1:30 p.m. now. So good afternoon. How are you today? How are you feeling today? My name is Luciana Mufuka. I'm here today for keep reading our first English project book in this channel called Wishtree by Katherine Applegate. Excuse me. By Katherine Applegate. This book came up in 2017 by Feiwel Friends New York company. From the illustrations come from Mr. Charlie Santoso. And before we start the chapter 21, I wish you guys subscribe my channel, thumbs up, comments in the comments area, ring the bell, and share this video if you think it's properly for somebody else you love. Let's go. Chapter 21. Bongo. I said early that morning as the last stars faded like weary fireflies. There is something I need you to do. Does it involve potato chips? Bongo mumbled. No. Then I'd rather sleep. It's about summer. You promised you had let me sleeping. I didn't promise that. You implied. I want to grant Samar's wish. This rosy Bongo. She's fluttered down to her favorite branch, the one she had nicknamed Home Plate. Bongo likes to watch the kids play softball at the elementary school. Red, you don't make wishes happen. You are the place where wishes go. You are like a leaf garbage can, in a good way. For 216 rings, we have sat on my roots and listened to people hope for things, and a lot of time those wish never happen, I'm guessing. Bongo tucked a feather into place. Sometimes that's for the best. Remember that kindergartner who wanted a bulldozer? I am passive. I'm just sitting here watching the world. You are a tree red. That's kind of the job description. This is a good wish, and it's a wish I can make happen. I paused. Well, we can make happen. Yeah, I had a feeling that's where this was going. Bongo grilled to the ground. Look, I heard Samar's wish. How exactly are you going to find her a friend? You will see, I said, hoping I sounded more confident than I felt. Red, Bongo paced back and forth. With each step, her head bobbed forward. We have got more serious issues, Paul. Francesca's talking about turning you into toothpicks, and your residents are fantastic about where they are going to move if that happens. Oops, fantastic. It's fantastic in English. She came close and nudged me fondly. Of course, they are worried about you, too. I know that. Fresh baked bread. Fresh baked bread. Poked her head out from under the porch. It was barely down, and only the white stripe running the length of her face was clearly visible. I have offered to take in one of the three familiars temporarily, she announced. Preferable the opsums. Opsums. They are better behaved than the ewes. That's very generous of you, Fritz, I said. But I was interrupted by Big U, the mother of the three raccoons baby. The three raccoon babies. She was in my large hollow, grumbling under her breath. I beg your pardon, forgiveness, she exclaimed. You and you have excellent manners. The raccoon's mother talked to them. They are too inquisitive, said Fresh Baked Bread, always poking their noses there where they shouldn't be, grabbing things with those little paws of theirs. Well, at last they don't stink. Big U cried, and your children have paws, last time I checked. Hair spiders, the mother opsum, picked out cautiously from her own hollow. Opsums name themselves after things they fear. Stink is in the nose of the beholder, said hairy spiders. Hairy spiders. And while I personally think your children have a delightful odor, fresh, I have already got dibs on the wood pile 2 doors down. Should anything happen to dear head? She patted me. No offense, love. Just thinking I had, you know. No offense taken, I assured her. I saw that pile first. Big U cried. Share the skunk, Dean. Hairy Spider said. I wouldn't be caught dead in that place. Big U exclaimed. Not now. How that I know my inquisitive children aren't wanted. Well, they are a bit boisterous, said hairy spiders. At last my children have spunk, say Big U. Your kids faint when they see their own shadows. Playing possum is a useful adaptation, said hairy spiders, her pink nose twitching. The world is a dangerous place, and in any case, we can't control it. It's just happened. Just happens. Oh, it's a big one. If I may interrupt, came a cool voice from my highest branches. It was Agnes. There is a nice-looking linden tree 2 blocks away, just vacated by a gray squire family. We are looking at it as a possibility, but there is a tomcat that runs loose there. Collar, no bell. So that's an incher. Also a big slowberry dog. In fairness, all dogs are slobbery, Bongo observed. I really think you should and calm down. I interrupted. Let's not buy trouble. One day at a time, my friends. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? The mothers glared at me. I heard a great deal of sighing. Too much wise old tree? I asked. Too much wise old tree, Bongo confirmed as everyone retreated into their homes in a huff. They are all a bit tense, Bongo said, worried about your situation, Tree. I can see that. I'm worried too, Bongo said in almost whisper. I know, I said gently, but every cloud has a silver. Red, Bongo interrupted. I'm so sorry. Must be something I can do, but Bongo said. You are a good friend, Bongo, but sometimes all you can do is stand tall and reach deep. Red, sorry, I said again. What will I do without you, Red? Bongo said softly. You will be fine, my friend, I promise you. We both feel quiet. At last, Bongo shook herself, feathers fluffing. In any case, maybe not the best time to be granting wishes. It's my point. Seems to me this is exactly the right time, I replied. Bongo groaned her little old man groan. She knew I wasn't backing down, and with that we began to plan. This is the pictures from this chapter. It's a bigger chapter than the other ones usually to read. It's a beautiful. Everybody's so scared about losing her house, and their best friend too. So let's see whatever will happen. Grace, grace, grace for you guys here in my channel. See you next Lulu's Book Club, and ciao ciao. Be good with your mom, dad.